Absolutely. Casey's is it's like the pinnacle of the Midwest.
A minor league team unveils a 6-foot, 10,000 calorie hot dog.
I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna need that
You heard
hot
me.
dog.
Me, too. I want to eat it.
I'm gonna need
Fuck
10,000.
you.
Dude,
You could probably eat the entire thing on your own in a single sitting.
10,000
big back
calories.
ass. My big back ass could probably down it by myself.
10,000 calories, dude. Like, imagine what 10,000 calories could get me for a bulk. Holy shit.
Bro, that sounds like
I trust this will suffice.
Sam Sulek would do.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
By the way, this game has racism.
I can already sense that.
A land grotesque as its people.
Shit.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That's pretty fucking sick. And the music is bumping as always. I don't know what it is about Atlas, but they get their composers.
I told you this music's the exception.
Dude, Atlas, I think they get their composers to snort fucking crack cocaine.
Who's there?
Honestly, I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
No.
That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, yeah.
The protagonist's name is Will, canonically. We don't name him that, trust me. Yeah. W-I-L-L. Wait, no, who are you? Never mind. You can name it yourself. I read that wrong.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Huh.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still
I'm
eludes
gonna
me.
mute it for a bit.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Yeah.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Really?
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Oh,
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us. Damn!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
My back is broken. That definitely broke his back. There's no way.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm in the dark. Little fairy, I'm in the dark.
Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop!
It's gonna teach me how to fight.
Watch out! Okay? Strong
Okay.
ones ahead.
Wait, no.
You gotta be careful.
There we go. I'm back. Let's.
Yikes!
Okay.
I think
Sorry,
we're in a
sorry.
little over our heads. Hey!
Do
your
not
health is
attack that
dangerous.
dumbass.
Look!
See, I thought, you know, this is the tutorial. It's gonna teach me how to fight. I can attack things.
It's just the tutorial comes later.
Oh shit, okay.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Oh, so why do I
Right.
get the feeling you'd fuck Gallica?
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
She sounds familiar.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the
Hold
Army's
on.
recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
He's in Fist of the North Star.
Right.
Music was the
Awesome.
first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little
The
easier.
girl who plays Gallica, that is.
Yeah. I remember watching the season
Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec?
Man, I can barely understand a word you're fucking saying. You are quiet as all hell.
I haven't said a thing.
Speaking in my normal tongue.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Matt. That's
It was almost too loud.
It's all clear.
All clear my ass.
Oh, I think they see us. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Damn.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
I love racism in my games.
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
What?
Holy
There's
shit.
no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
What?
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Alright.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
What? Okay. What? Am I gonna learn what the fucking Elda is?
Oh, that's your race.
Okay, but like, what are they? They're just like normal.
They're a race. Yeah, pretty much. They're normal people.
Sweet.
Of no distinct features, so people are racist towards them. And it's funny.
Funny.
I say it's funny because it's a video game.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Assassination?
It's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So the king and the prince were both elders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweet.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part.
I still think it's funny that the reason the show River Monsters ended wasn't because like bad ratings or anything. They just ran out of fucking fish to catch.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
That's the true story of how it ended.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Now I'm gonna get hazed. In real life and in a video game. I've seen Stranger Things.
So?
Stranger Things.
What to know in town.
Whatever will I do?
Alright.
All right then.
An elder? Here?
Hey. Don't call me a dirty elder.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's
a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Yeah, I'm not trying to buy that.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it? Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations.
Okay.
If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Yeah, it's me. I am trouble.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution.
I am the danger.
I am the danger, Skylar.
Responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. You'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the
We'll say
locals.
this.
We've got a recruitment office
you
to
will
find.
have like due dates, kind of like Persona 5.
Yeah.
Where if you can finish them early, story just won't progress any further, like
in
until
Persona
after
5.
that due date.
Yeah.
Yes. There are a few occasions where it's like, yep, you can't go here yet. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a One Piece character in this.
One Piece.
Let's head there.
One Piece. One Piece. I love One Piece.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
Still one.
I can't say that.
All right.
Hey Hudson, want to hear the two best bumper stickers on the same car of all time? Is? The first one, if you honk at me, I will kill myself. I don't actually believe this, which don't do shit. Second one is, how am I driving? I'm not. This vehicle is being driven by 700 rats.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
No,
Knock 'em dead.
I don't need luck.
Okay, you got this.
Do I? Do I though? Do I really?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist.
Oh.
Is that enough for you or not?
This guy.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the
But
Guard.
in counting yourself,
But
you have
I'm
technically
here now,
7
so
party
perhaps
members,
the kingdom
8 if you count
isn't a
Gallica.
lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already. Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Whoa!
All right, next. Hurry
He said
up.
One Piece.
An elder? I thought your
I really
kind was
can't
long
wait for
gone.
someone to potentially
Age
say, "Are you sure?"
18.
And
An
you just
orphan
wrong.
too. The army can
fucking
always
lose
use
it.
more of those. So,
I don't even know if they do.
List?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin
hey,
purse, no?
hey.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
He said core.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Will.
I'm the most literate
You know
Marine.
your letters do. We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
Oh, my
Up to
commission?
next.
Dude, I thought enlisting would get commission. What? What kind of military is this?
Probably a corrupt one.
This is fair.
Whoa.
This is a good point. I just found the video and it's like, all right, we're gonna ask Megatron a question. Someone said, how do I get a girl to like me? Megatron says, if you transform into something cool, like a fighter jet. And I think that's pretty fair.
That is fair.
I feel like if you could turn into a fighter jet, you'd impress a lot of girls. Or guys, if that's what you're into. Definitely a lot more guys, though.
I'm queued up for my shit.
You're just gonna sit
What have...
Fuck. There we go.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on
Your
soldiers?
ass is huge.
Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh my god.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the
Oh,
ranks.
but I wanted to fight. Damn it!
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
I like fighting.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, Anyone can use magic.
Dwayne Johnson and The Rock look almost like are pretty identical.
You fucking
Watch what you say.
bitch! I was just gonna say you fucking bastard.
To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
I've heard this whole...
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I've heard that whole same fucking spiel once before.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right.
We might be
know you
getting
don't
a
know what our
Venom
contact
twerk
looks like yet,
emote from
but he'll know you
from
by your sword.
April Fool's
He'll also
Day
know
Marvel
right away when
Rivals.
we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
You heard me.
the charming captain is probably right.
Venom
get some
twerk
rest before
emote
tomorrow.
coming to Marvel Rivals potentially April 1st.
A twerk emote.
You awake?
For Venom.
Why?
Yeah.
19 inches of Venom.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already?
Yes.
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Weak bitch.
Well, guess I'll just read more later.
He's a
Good
fucking-
night.
He's a fucking fairy.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay, and just get swole. Water's Day?
Yeah, it's Water's Day.
Arbor's Day? What the fuck do these words mean, brother? Is that the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting?
Yeah.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Yo,
You okay?
Puzo, stop that.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yo, he died and shit.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Where did the demo take place? Was it like right here?
It was the very beginning of the game. I can tell you when.
Alright. Because all I remember from the demo is like...
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals there.
Let's see. Let's see.
this, please.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So, what I remember from the demo is that some shit
The
started
northern
falling.
border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Excuse me.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of
War hero
arms.
my ass, you're fat.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Will.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay. Oh, God. It's too...
I'll let loose.
Not one of mine.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor master's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors.
Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, I guess. Let's go kick shit.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's
Fucking
like there's
start.
a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Are you sure?
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling.
Guess who's
You gotta be careful.
powers?
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough.
Are you sure?
Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Blended steel!
I'm with you.
Blended steel!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
ender
We just hope
pearl.
our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Our allies in here?
Actually,
I see.
this is...
Shit's fucked.
There it is. That's
That is a human.
Human.
And that is in that artwork I sent you.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
I've never seen a human like that.
We have to help the survivors.
You know of any humans that look like that?
I could, but I'd get in trouble for saying the word.
Oh. Damn it.
Who's on my list? Oh shit, he dead!
This is bad.
What?
What do you think?
I agree.
Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Our usual tactics should work.
Or did you connect the controller?
Let's go.
Xbox?
Yeah. Anytime I play it on PC,
I won't hold back! Fire! A tough one.
The power of fire!
Let's keep this up.
We did it!
That was the last of them.
All right!
We won't lose
We're
this
here
fight.
to stop you!
Let's go. Burn! Through here.
The power! Let's wrap this up! That'll
Great
do.
job, Stroll! Only one left! Finish
I won't
them
hold
off.
back.
We're clear!
Still up?
Burn to ash!
Let's hurry on. Not bad.
I'm level 2!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, I can
That'll do it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go find it.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
fight for my own justice.
Let's go. Fire!
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yay. Nice.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Quick, let's finish them!
Okay,
Oh,
let's give this all we've got. I won't hold back.
I'm so good.
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them! Everything's pretty standard.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey!
Listen,
Yeah, what's up?
did you get rid of the Did you get rid of the one soundboard thing that I had you add?
What do you mean? The first word? No, it's still there. It's first words. Yeah, no, it's still there.
It's not there for me, which is weird.
Okay?
Let's push through. We have the edge. And we'll win this. Let's go. Burn! A tough one.
Burn to ash!
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Look!
Come on! This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Go! I won't hold back!
I chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
Sir! Sir!
He's dead. Can this game just come out already?
What game?
Date everything?
No.
Dude, you don't understand. I could date the text box.
Run. No.
Also, Alex Lee's in this game apparently.
What?
No.
Also,
I'm telling you, the
Damn it!
the voice acting cast is stacked.
Hey. Damn it.
Bryce Pappenbrook.
You.
Johnny Young Bosch.
I get it now.
The girl who does Futaba.
What?
The girl who does Momo and Dandadan. The guy who does Akechi. The girl who does Risei in Persona 4. The guy who does Junpei in Persona 3 Reload.
Why is this cast?
The girl who does Makoto. In Persona 5. Steve Bloom. Roger Craig Smith.
Brace yourselves!
I'm fucked.
The girl who plays Daphne in almost every Scooby-Doo. Like,
let's go!
the cast is stacked. I'm telling you.
Why?
Cause it's funny.
Yeah, that's true, but like, it's still something
I won't hold
I'm
back.
gonna fucking question.
Oh, you're
Like a game
for
where you can date the text box.
Here.
As a
Stickers in
has
it.
that stack cast.
That settles that.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Whew. That should do it.
How's that? We have the edge. Let's settle this point here. Let's go. There's no way I'm stopping here.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's push through. This is our chance. I'll give it my all.
Okay, so they haven't announced who
I
Fred
won't hold
Durst
back.
is playing yet. Sadly,
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we're in the clear.
Come on! We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go. Still up?
Burn to what? Not
Stroll
bad,
always
if I say
comes
so
through.
myself.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clean.
Hell.
Even easier than expected.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight. Give him my order.
what, the game?
Tough one. I won't hold back.
I told you.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That was the last.
Do you want to know what the company that's making the Date Everything game? Do you want to know what games they made?
Yeah.
They've made Overcooked.
I'm sorry.
They made Dredge.
They made fucking what?
Overcooked.
They're the same people.
They made the Worms game. The Worm games.
Worm. They made Worm.
They made Killer Frequency, Matt. Like, I'm telling you. Is it bad I kind of want to ask for a Steam Deck?
A Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
You crying? You crying?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You crying? Matt knows.
What?
Matt.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Matthew.
What?
You crying?
What? No.
You don't remember what that's from?
I can play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on a Steam Deck.
No, I don't remember.
Season 2, Jujutsu Kaisen. Fucking ass. The very beginning. When he's fighting Miguel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's the part of the... That's the part of the show I'm talking about. Oh! If he's invincible, why can I see him? If he's invincible, why can I see him? Matthew.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill whoever just started playing that audio. Alright, who's watching Reels?
Who do you think?
Matthew.
Sorry.
Back to the game.
Yeah, dude.
What?
There we go.
May not be this.
May or may not have done that.
Yeah, you're low, I get it.
Man, I've been talking shit on him.
Sorry.
What's happening?
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
When do I get to rip my heart out?
You're close.
I won't be able to...
What do you think? Yep.
You're close.
Oh, I am? Sick.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Terrible.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
What did I just have to make it work.
Vile monster. You're mine! Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! I won't hold back! The power of fire! How is it this strong?
You need to save him. We can't die in a place like this again.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Suppose this is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh shit! That's dope as fuck! That's sick. He's so cool. Kind of reminds me of like.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the head beams and blade beams. We could target those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
I will Seeker! Scour! Come on!
We're done! We've got to hit the other spots too!
Vitus power! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul! Push through!
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Pig!
Seeker!
I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Scour!
Can you knock those apples off?
go! Wind!
Hey Hudson. If I can get someone else in here, do you want to play some fucking
maybe
jackpots?
there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
Who else would be
I'd message
Now it
Cody.
can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
forth,
Yeah,
royal
no.
soul! Scour!
We know more than
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the other Cody fucking hates me. He blocked me on Instagram for a bit. I messaged him asking about it, and then he unblocked me.
Wind!
He will never respond to a message from me. But
By this power!
if I could get Lutz in here, would you want to play?
Let's go! Scour! A tough one! Seeker! Wind!
I did it!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
He's very Irish.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Louise cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
Yeah, I'm lost. Not really.
Oh, okay. So, have you heard about Hassan?
About 15 years ago.
Yeah, the asswipe.
Yeah, the literal.
So he was being paid to play Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Elon Musk commented on someone making a post about it, saying Hassan is a fraud. Sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he is promoting a terrible game just for the money. Assassin's Creed responds to Elon Musk. Is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you?
That's funny as fuck. Holy shit. God damn, dude. The whole Elon Musk Path of Exile shit is hilarious.
I'm gonna pay and say I'm the best. But I really suck at the game.
Like,
That's
bro,
Elon, by the way.
I can tell. Don't get me wrong. Smart motherfucker, like, to become a businessman. Like, it takes some fucking
What the
brains.
fuck happened to him?
I don't know. He's fucking autistic, dude. Like, legitimately, he is autistic. But smart dude. Like, he's smart because you have to have some fucking brains to get into the business, like, world. And to
Okay,
do what he
news.
does-
Joel will return as the Mandalorian for Avengers Doomsday.
What?
Joel will return as the Mandalorian for Avengers Doomsday. Think about it.
I'm fucking. I get Pedro Pascal is gonna be in Avengers Doomsday, but what does the fact that Are you sure?
Hey, Hudson.
Are you
Hudson, who plays Joel?
Pedro
Who plays Joel?
Pascal.
Who plays the Mandalorian?
Pedro Pascal. I get that, but you're giving me a headache.
How is he not getting this?
No, I'm getting it. It's just I'm getting a headache from hearing this fuck shit.
You know what? Fuck you.
I'm willing to bet I just got kicked.
What?
Oh, I thought you actually did it.
What?
Nothing at all.
I can do it.
No, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Ugh. You know what sounds
Assassin's Creed responded to their own tweet about the Path of Exile 2 tweet saying, "Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember nothing is true."
Alright, back to the game.
A child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were reached. It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible.
Oh, kind of nice if I put the
post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's
I'm gonna take a like 5-minute break. I'm beat. Been up for quite a bit. I've been up since like midnight, and it's 11:21. So we're gonna dip out. Good stream. Peace.